Hello everyone, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecast. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you've been guided to this video, this reading, I'll be taking a look at the connection between you and your past love. This reading is called Fading Memories. So this is for those of you who have been in no contact, been in separation 1 year or longer. So does your past love still think of you? We'll tap into that. These are the two decks that I will be focused on. The Ghostly Whispers of Love Oracle by Angelic Revelation 144. And I'll go ahead and clarify everything with the Pining Rose Tarot by Calico Moon. General advice as always, only take the parts of it that truly make sense for you and release the rest. All right, guys, let's get into the messages. Scorpio, welcome, guys. All right, so let's begin. Let's take a look and see what the energy is for you and your past love. Have the memories faded for them, or are they still very much in love with you? Do they still think of you? Do they still want to be with you? Let's see. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Scorpio. Sun, moon, rising, or Venus. We have spirit. My spirit watches over you daily. So you guys are still spiritually connected, even though you're not together in the 3D, even though you're apart. Maybe you still feel their energy as well. All right, let's see what else. For Scorpio. Spiritually connected. Look at this. Dreams. Maybe you dream of each other. I meet you in your dreams every night. And if you're experiencing that, Scorpio, you already know this, obviously. So that may be how they're able to connect with you in the meantime. Let's see. Let's grab one more card here for Scorpio. Some of you might have had a child or children together as well. All right, let's see. Let me grab one more here. Energetic connection. Dance for me. I feel your vibrations. Some of you guys might love to dance. That could be what you had in common, or it could be dancing that brought you together, the love of music perhaps. So spiritually connected, energetically connected, it's all coming through here. 5D energies in the dream realm, that is where you guys are interacting. So if you relate to that, and if you've actually been experiencing this and wondering, why do I keep dreaming of my past love? That's because more than likely they're dreaming of you as well, and that is how you're both interacting. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify. Let's take a look at the tarot cards and what it is that you need to know. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Scorpio. What do we need to know here? Ace of Cups, guys, they want a new chapter, a new beginning for the both of you. But during this time of distance and in no contact, I feel it's really important for both of you to focus on self-love, to be able to focus on yourselves, to give back to you. Spend time on your own, spend time in nature and just de-stress and, you know, to be able to recalibrate your thoughts and your life, you know? So it seems that this is a part of what they want to tell you. They want a new beginning. They want a second chance to be a part of your life. We do see the sun. Beautiful. Happiness, illumination, success, positivity, all of that. It's very joyful. I feel when they think about you, it makes them very happy. It brightens up their day. It lifts them up. And I do feel this is coming through with a fresh start, giving you a second chance at love to be able to find your way back to each other. The long-term commitment, being able to share all of life's precious moments. The masculine coming through as the Emperor here. So I feel it could be the masculine that's ready to take action to be able to communicate with you, Divine Feminine. And it's interesting because part of the interpretation of the Emperor is a father figure. And if you look at this image, right, it's a gentleman holding on to his child, protecting his child. So that could be a literal interpretation if that's your situation. You might be in separation, but your masculine is still very protective of the family dynamic. We have the Magician. So I can't, again, help but feel that this is a masculine coming through in this reading, Divine Feminine, to let you know that he's planning on doing something about this, either to communicate, to reach out, to maybe even stop by to see you, to get the conversation started, because they don't like being apart from you. I'm also really loving the fact that we have the Six of Pentacles here, because there's equality here. When there is a lack of equality, that makes it very difficult to be in a peaceful relationship, so to speak, because you guys would be at odds with one another if things were off kilter, if things were just unbalanced. I feel they want what you want. And maybe you needed that clarification from this reading. I love that we've got the Ten of Pentacles here. Wealth, financial security, stability, family. There's that family reference again. Success. So this could be a masculine that has really worked very hard on his career, his title, his job opportunities, his finances. That could be, where he is succeeding right now. But the one thing that could be missing is you, Divine Feminine. And the family, if you guys share children together. So it affected the family as well. I'm getting here, though, that regardless of where life has taken you both, your masculine really sees you as his perfect match. Not that the relationship has been perfect by any means, but your masculine, I feel, has learned so much during this time apart. Let's see what else here. We've got the World. I really feel the universe backing you up on this one. That the two of you belong together. Even though the separation has happened and you have been in no contact, that could represent the cycle that is phasing out, preparing for a new cycle to come in. It's like unlocking the door, right? Unlocking this brand new door for you to re-explore where this relationship can take you. And I ultimately feel that it has an amazing future ahead. This is the next card here. We do have the Hierophant. So if their commitment was wishy-washy before, or if it was just really something you couldn't depend on, Divine Feminine, I feel this is a masculine that's coming through with the best of intentions this time. You guys might have even talked about marriage, but maybe it didn't happen. We do see what I feel are wedding bands right here. So I feel what they're wanting you to know is their level of commitment has amplified, and they know what it is that they want, and this is the green light for them. So if you are in agreement as well, Divine Feminine, I feel your masculine will make it known sooner rather than later that they want to have this reconciliation. And if you're on board, which I feel you are, not that there's any sort of smooth sailing in relationships. I feel we all have our ups and downs, but I do feel that the path forward looks a lot brighter than how the past was. All right, guys, so pretty good energies, I feel, when it comes to this relationship. If you are interested in taking a look at your own situation, your own reading, I'd love to do that for you. That info is down below in the description box. And of course, the decks featured here will be linked down below. Thank you guys so much, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.